Hey everyone, welcome back to Mithun Diaries. If you are someone who dreams of starting a business, building wealth, or creating something meaningful for society, then this video is especially for you. Today, we are going to discuss a very important topic: why most startups fail in India. Every year, thousands of startups are launched across India. People quit their jobs, invest their savings, borrow money from family and friends, but unfortunately, most startups do not survive beyond the first few years. According to startup data in India, nearly 90% of startups fail. That means out of 10 startups, only one survives successfully. So the big question is, why do so many startups fail? Is it lack of money? Is it due to bad ideas? Is it due to wrong planning? Or is this something deeper? In this video, we will break down the real reasons why startups fail in India based on the business research, entrepreneur experiences, market realities, investor perspectives, and most importantly, I will also explain how you can avoid these mistakes. So if you are planning to start a business someday, watch this video completely because sometimes knowing what not to do is more important than knowing what to do. Let's begin. One of the biggest reasons startups fail is this: they are not solving a real problem. Many founders start a company because they have an idea, but an idea alone is not enough. A startup must solve a painful problem for customers. For example, people succeed when they solve problems like transportation problems, payment problems, food delivery problems, logistics problems. That is why companies like Flipkart, Zomato, and Paytm became successful. They solved real problems. But many startups fail because they build products that nobody actually needs. Let me explain this simply. Sometimes founders think this idea sounds cool, but they never ask, will people actually pay for this? A startup must answer three questions. Is this a real problem? Are people willing to pay to solve it? Is the market big enough? If the answer is no, the startup will struggle. This is why customer validation is extremely important before launching a startup. The second major reason startups fail is running out of money. Many startups burn money very quickly. They spend heavily on office spaces, marketing, hiring large teams, fancy branding, but revenue takes time to grow, so expenses grow faster than income. Eventually, the startup runs out of cash. This is called cash burn. Many founders underestimate how long it takes to become profitable. Sometimes it takes 3 to 5 years. If founders do not manage money carefully, the startup collapses. Smart founders focus on something called runway. Runway means how many months your startup can survive with existing funds. For example, if you have 50 lakhs and your monthly expenses are 5 lakhs, your runway is 10 months. Good founders try to maintain 18 to 24 months runway because startups always take longer than expected. Another big reason startups fail is founder conflicts. Starting a company is like marriage between founders. But unfortunately, many co-founders start a company without clearly defining roles, equity, responsibilities, decision-making authority. Later, disagreements start. For example, one founder wants aggressive growth, another wants stability, one wants investors, another wants independence. These conflicts destroy many startups. Studies show that co-founder conflicts are among the top reasons startups fail globally. A strong startup team must have trust, clear communication, complementary skills. For example, one founder may be strong in technology another may be strong in sales, another may understand operations. When the team balance is right, startups perform much better. Many startups fail because they do not understand their market. India is a very complex market. Customers behave differently in metro cities, tier 2 cities, rural areas. Pricing sensitivity is also very high. Something that works in United States may not work in India. Many founders copy business models from foreign markets without adapting them to Indian conditions. This leads to failure. For example, a product priced at Rs 2000 per month may work in Western markets, but Indian customers may only accept 200 rupees. Understanding the price psychology of Indian consumers is very much critical. Even great products fail without proper marketing. Many founders believe if the product is good, people will automatically come. Unfortunately, that rarely happens. Today, the market is extremely competitive. Customers have thousands of options. Without strong marketing, customers may never discover your product. Marketing includes branding, content creation, social media, influencer marketing, performance advertising. Startups must build trust and visibility. Companies like Nykaa and Mama Earth succeeded largely due to strong marketing strategies. Another common mistake most of the startups make is trying to scale too fast. When startups get initial success, they suddenly try to expand rapidly. They open multiple offices, they hire many employees, they enter many markets. But if the core business model is not stable, scaling will create chaos. Instead of growth, they face operational breakdown. Successful startups grow in control stages. Initially, it starts off with the product market fit, and later with the stable revenue, and then it comes up with the expansion. When startups raise funding, they also face pressure from investors. Investors expect fast growth, high returns, market dominance. This sometimes pushes founders to make risky decisions. They may overspend on marketing. They may pursue unsustainable growth. Eventually, the company collapses. Funding is powerful, but it must be used wisely. India also has regulatory challenges. Startups must deal with GST, compliance filings, licenses, labor laws. For inexperienced founders, these complexities can become overwhelming. This is why good legal and financial advisors are important. Startups are extremely difficult. There will be failures, customer rejections, financial stress. Many founders give up too early, but entrepreneurship requires long-term persistence. Some of the most successful founders faced years of struggle. The difference between success and failure is often resilience. So today, we discussed the major reasons why startups fail in India: lack of real problem solving, poor financial management, founder conflicts, weak market research, lack of marketing, scaling too fast, investor pressure, regulatory challenges, lack of persistence. But failure stories also teach us something powerful. They show us how to build better businesses. If you are planning to start a startup someday, remember this: a successful startup is not built overnight. It requires patience, learning, discipline, financial wisdom, strong teamwork, and most importantly, a genuine desire to create value for society. If you found this video helpful, do share it with aspiring entrepreneurs and subscribe to Mithun Diaries for more insights on business, technology, finance, entrepreneurship. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video. Until then, take care of yourself and have a great day. Bye bye.